Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 20th of March. This is a truly exciting week. The sun arrives back at the first degree of its cycle. Yes, it's Monday the 20th. It's the new astrological year. In the Northern Hemisphere, it's obviously the spring equinox. And this is a really positive time, potentially, if you seize the chance to really go for verve and also enthusiasm around your ideas and the things that are important. The pace of life is set to really pick up from this week. The sun has been moving through the sector of your situation to do with resources. Now, dreamy Neptune stays there and is actually forging a beautiful link with Mars all through this week. And if there is something you want to achieve around your home, or you want to help out somebody, that kindly and compassionate side of your nature can certainly be part and parcel of how you deal with this. But I feel the sun moving into Aries is going to fire you up. Of course, Aries is a fire sign, but it's also an angular, a cardinal sign. So it's about initiation, about leadership. So if there is something that's been bubbling away in the back of your consciousness for some while, or an idea you've been rehearsing, this can be the point where you really want to start to grapple with it in a much more dynamic way. Now, there are also some other very important connections this week. Not least that on Monday, there's a quarter moon. There could be somebody around you, however enthusiastic you are, that could try to pour the proverbial pail of cold water over your idea. Try to steer completely clear of anyone who's remotely negative. Be very single-minded about how you approach things. And also, Jupiter, the planet of growth, is still aspecting Pluto, which for us all can see us trying a bit too hard. I think for Aquarius, it's very important to be conscious of the more psychological side of your situation, your motives, the politics around things. Yes, it's great to expand things, but still in a step-by-step progressive way is going to be the best way forwards. And with your two rulers of Saturn and Uranus collaborating brilliantly for the first 6 months of this year, just keep chipping away at it in this way. So, if you can, avoid big gestures, but I think your physical dynamism, as well as your mental energy, are really going to start to pick up. But by the end of this week, there's also an opportunity to charm people, to sparkle with your charisma. And with also Mercury combining with your modern ruler of Uranus, and therefore also with your traditional ruler of Saturn, your ideas can ring home with someone, have real resonance, and you can come across as someone who's worth listening to, who's an authority, yet in some ways beating a different path forwards. That side of you which can be more unique and innovative is the one you need to embrace. But there certainly can be a conversation which is quite flirty as this week draws to a close, and there may be someone who's going to make your pulse race a little quicker. And it could be because this person has a way of expressing themselves that really chimes with you. It could be through their ideas, but it could chime through their tone of voice, just the way they connect with you at some kind of deeper level. But it's certainly a very, very exciting and progressive time, a time when all sorts of hopes can start to be reborn, recharged and re-energized. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.